Brian problem or a Bobby problem. It's a cultural problem that needs to be addressed, and whether that's going to be addressed with him stepping down or not, that's we'll just have to wait and see. But we've been waiting and seeing for a while now. So
The church lays out allegations of embezzlement and says staff described the clergyman as a narcissist who was emotionally and spiritually abusive. The church.
He was in the hallway. He's like, my wife found out, and I gotta go. And I was like, I was devastated.
When it came up, I was like, what is this? You know, I went in. I am a woman who, you know, I wasn't mad at her. I'm mad at you, and I want to know what happened and how did we get here. So when it came up, we talked about it, and it was hard. It was a really hard and painful place. But I have to say that I'm grateful that it happened and that this was our appointment for growth as a married couple, because there are some things that you are not going to address. Brokenness, I have brokenness, he has brokenness, but some things won't come up until you are tied to another human.
Yeshua said it best, woe to you, teachers of the law, hypocrites. This message is not for disrespect or spark conflict in the body of Messiah. This is more of a message of caution to the leaders it applies to. Be offended now, and I hope for your sake you change later. Chapter 9, woe to you.
A friendly reminder of who you are and what you are called to be. For the past few years, I have sat and watched you abuse your authority. I have watched you manipulate and confuse the members of your organization. I have watched grandmothers give their last while you barely give a dime to the single mother needing rent money. I've watched you elevate yourself to the status of celebrity, looking down at the body of believers who even gave you the platform to speak. Woe to you. You dress in your fancy attire, influencing men to be just like you, seducing women as your first lady looks away, standing right beside you, hosting conferences with ticket prices higher than your favorite artist's concert. All because of what? To see you speak to people, giving them false hope, giving them this false sense of security in their finances, telling them that as long as they give to your organization, they'll be blessed. Woe to you. You have made the church a building and a platform to sell your merchandise. You have turned the church into your loyal customer. You have brainwashed your flock into believing you can do no wrong. Meanwhile, your personal life is falling apart. Yeshua himself washed the feet of his disciples, and you have the audacity to have men kiss yours. Woe to you. You use legalistic opinions to control the minds of the people, making them feel guilty about not obeying you when you should be helping them learn more about Yah's will. You should be nothing more than a human signpost. Instead of
pointing to yourself, you should be pointing up. You shouldn't be talking down, but rather a dialogue with us, but instead,
you decided to use your platform as a TED Talk and Yeshua as the side product. Woe to you. You are afraid to stand for the truth because you are afraid to lose relationships. And those relationships have money attached. And the money attached has your soul. Come think of it. You lost control of what it was supposed to be in the first place. Woe to you and anyone afraid to hold you accountable for the lies spilled on the altar. Making up your own man-made doctrines. Filling brains with your personal theology inspired by men who had their own whitewash ideologies. Woe to you.
30 hertz straight up.
Having left in 2013 after alleged mistreatment during her time there. Yolandi Bosch is with me now. Well, Yolandi, what was your news? What was your reaction when you heard that Houston was stepping down?
Church celebrity pastor Carl Lentz speaking out. Amy is here with more. Good morning, Amy.
That's right, Michael. Good morning. It was a huge fall from grace. Carl Lentz's global following included Justin Bieber, and a long list of celebrities and pro athletes will now, without a job and trying to repair his marriage,